now joined by Kartikeya Sharma for more on that story. Kartikeya, the monsoon session actually begins for the UP on a bit of a triumphant note. UP is proving that as far as numbers go, it is able to muster those numbers, be for presidential poll or vice presidential polls. But as far as key reform bills are concerned, it has little support from allies, and that could be a big hurdle.
Ruchika, confident but cautious. Cautious for the reason because Pawan Bansal has admitted that despite the fact that they have 207 members in Lok Sabha, they are in no position to pass any of the legislations. For example, FGI in aviation, FGI in retail, certain issues directly connected with the land acquisition bill, which will go through the cabinet in next fortnight, are issues on which the Congress cannot legislate on its own. They need support from Trinamool, they need support from SP, they need support from BSP. So I think it's a clear indication that the government will try ensure a smooth monsoon session, whereby they will not try to take a contrarian position vis-a-vis their allies. That's a very important message from Pawan Kumar Bansal, Ruchika. And secondly, I would say that there is a request from the Treasury that though they want to have a debate on Kokrajhar, it cannot be under the adjournment motion because it can have a polarizing effect, because an adjournment motion you can also entail a voting. So these are the issues on which the government will have to really work upon. But yes, I wouldn't say that the session is started with a bang, but it will also not start with a whimper, because the issue which the BJP has taken up is extremely sensitive.
But the government, it seems, on its part, has tried to reach out to the opposition, which is why we saw Chidambaram meeting some of the key BJP leaders yesterday, seeking support for those important bills, Kartikeya.
Oh yes, Pranab Mukherjee, P. Chidambaram, who is the finance minister now, met Arun Jaitley, leader of opposition Rajya Sabha, and they had a 1-hour-long meeting in which P. Chidambaram requested him to cooperate with the Treasury on certain issues. And why leader of opposition of Rajya Sabha and not Lok Sabha? Because Congress is actually in minority in the upper house. They have a razor-thin majority in the lower house. With SP, BSP or TMC or SP, they can have simple majority. But unless and until they have some sort of cooperation or understanding with Bharatiya Janata Party, most of the important bills or constitutional amendments are impossible without BJP support. So I would say it was born out of necessity than love.
Kartikeya Sharma, many thanks for joining us.